Hello and welcome to Old Nintendo Gamer & Son. We're here bringing you the biggest and best Nintendo news on November the 20th, 2020. And if you don't want to miss a single one of our daily concise Nintendo news videos, then please subscribe and give us a like. Nintendo of America has filed a lawsuit against an Amazon Switch hacker reseller, Le Huang Min. They were circumventing copyright measures by selling an RCM Loader, which means to jailbreak the system. Nintendo is looking for $2,500 in damages for each infringement, with Nintendo pointing to a serious worsening international problem relating to video game software piracy. If you're a business or organisation that wants to use Animal Crossing New Horizons in any way, you'll now be pointed towards Nintendo's Animal Crossing New Horizons usage guidelines for businesses and organisations. This manifesto forbids certain actions like using the game inappropriately, featuring politics, or obtaining financial benefit. The Big House is a competitive event for Super Smash Bros. However, this year's tournament has been cancelled. It was firstly forced to go online because of the coronavirus pandemic, but a cease and desist demanded from Nintendo of America because they took issue with the use of Slippy, which is an unapproved rollback netcode that makes Super Smash Bros. Melee playable online, has taken effect. The Big House said, "The Big House is heartbroken to cancel our upcoming online event. We were informed we do not have permission to host or broadcast the event, primarily due to the usage of Slippy. Sadly, all of our competitions are affected, and we are forced to comply with the order and cancel the Big House online for Melee and Ultimate. Refund information will be sent out shortly to those impacted." Nintendo clarified things by adding, "Unfortunately, the upcoming Big House tournament announced plans to host an online tournament for Super Smash Bros. Melee that requires use of illegal copied versions of the game in conjunction with a mod called Slippy. Nintendo contacted the tournament organisers and asked them to stop. They refused, leaving Nintendo no choice but to step in and protect its intellectual property and brands. Nintendo cannot condone or allow piracy of its intellectual property." Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity has launched, and My Nintendo is adding a new reward to North America. For 600 platinum points, you can get the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity memo pad. There's a link in the description below. Capcom's network breach has maybe shown the company's future plans, and they relate to 13 games from Q4 2021 all the way through to the end of 2024, and they include Resident Evil Outrage, Dragon's Dogma 2, Street Fighter 6, Rockman Match, that is Mega Man Match in English, Resident Evil 4 Remake, Onimusha New Work, Monster Hunter 6, Biohazard Apocalypse, Street Fighter 6, Final Fight Remake, gotta be excited for that one, Power Stone Remake, Ultra Street Fighter 6, and Resident Evil Hank. I wouldn't expect any of these to be released on Switch, but let's keep our fingers crossed anyway. When Animal Crossing New Horizons launched on Switch, time travelling was strictly prohibited, as the player's clock would be checked to ensure that it was accurate. Things had been relaxing as of late, but with the introduction of the new winter update and Turkey Day coming pretty close, it seems that it's been instigated once more so that you cannot time travel forward to events. However, it is still possible to travel backwards to events that have already happened in the real world. Animal Crossing Pocket Camp is getting a new AR mode. This will be included in its new 4.0 update, going live on November the 19th. When you choose the AR camera option, you can then freely take pictures with animals, and there's also an AR cabin feature included. GameStop has been calling people to say that Doom Eternal for the Switch has been cancelled. There is absolutely no official word on this, but it's concerning nonetheless. The latest max rate battle event for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield features Squavette, and if you're lucky, you may encounter a shiny one. There's also an increased number of Cherubi, Amoonguss, Shiinotic, and Greedent in max rate battles. Berries will also be plentiful. And lastly today, the Alto Collection, which contains Alto's Adventure and Alto's Odyssey, has been dated for November the 26th on Switch. This gives you access to both games, including over 120 levels, 360 goals, 7 unique characters, and a workshop full of upgrades. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give us a like if you've enjoyed our content. You can also check out our other great content on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and the Any Café podcast from all good podcast providers. Just follow the links in the description below.